Hey.
Monetizing our...
Why? Why are you like this? You've been so heinous all day today. Hello, everybody here on YouTube, and welcome. We are drafting Vintage Masters today, and being heinous also. Our last card is Urborg Uprising. What is going on in the picture of that?
Alright. So, I've heard a lot about a desire to force storm.
I do. I really want to. So Frantic Search would be the pick here?
I think Frantic Search is also just really good, because Blue-Green Madness is also quite good. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty easy Frantic Search. I think it's just the best card in the pack, actually.
What does this do? I've never seen it. Cast Berserk only before the combat phase. Target creature gets trample and gets +X/+O until the turn where X is a power at the beginning of the next ends up destroy that creature if it attack. What the?
So it doubles a creature's power and gives it trample. It's good in a Legacy Infect. Bam.
Okay.
Ooh, Mox Emerald.
Yeah, but this is
Awesome.
Phantom.
Yeah, but I think like for Storm, I think you would still take
It's
it.
still really good.
Also in Blue-Green Madness, it's great. Moxes are just very good. I love that they have the old art, but I'm going to buy all the old art power online.
Oh, is this a new thing?
Yeah, they've never had old art before. I don't even know how they did it because I think it was like old art that the artist used to own the art for the original Magic sets. That's why they have new pictures for everything. Because they got royalties.
Oh, because they were like, Lowe's can't get this.
I think you slam Mox though.
All right.
Over Roar the Worm and Circular Logic. That's fine.
Is Circular Logic good in the... What do you want your, like... Okay, so for context for people watching on YouTube, I don't know how to draft Storm, like, at all. And so I've been wanting to...
I think they'll probably assume that. Hello.
Why are you like this?
See, we got rewarded.
JC, thank you. Welcome.
Bam. Brain Freeze.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, so the Storm kill card is Brain Freeze. I think that's the best one. There's Tendrils
What are the
also.
other options?
I think Tendrils is in the set.
Yeah,
but,
it is. I've seen it.
But the goal with Storm is to play a bunch of spells and then play Brain Freeze or Tendrils. And the way that this happens mostly, I think, is with High Tide. Because if you have High Tide and cards like Frantic Search, every time you untap an island, you add tons of mana.
Two, yeah.
And there's like Dark Ritual also. So.
Oh, Dark Ritual's in the set? I did not know that.
Yeah, I think Dark Ritual's in the set. But yeah, anyway, Brain Freeze, pretty easy solution here.
Empty the Warrens is in the set, is it? I don't know. Oh my god, old art Mox is my wallet, says Mort. Mort knows what it's like. Prophetic Bolt is cool.
Prof Bolt's good. I think it's reasonable to take Prof Bolt because it's just a very good card. I don't think you want Repel.
Man,
Yeah.
Repel saved me in those games against Emma and that big dragon. We'll try and be a tier 1 deck going forward? Probably not.
I think it's good right now.
It's good right now, but it's not usually a good deck. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it just depends on like,
Did you see
how
that?
well it gets played.
In prep for this week, I went back and watched a bunch of your draft videos. I got so many sweet Storm decks. Maybe I should watch your Storm videos.
Yeah, you don't watch any of my videos or anything
No,
like
that just means I have to watch a lot more stuff with you in it.
that.
Just tune back in. Yeah, we did. Hey, Marissa, but it's Phantom, sadly. Symbolic. Oh, symbiotic. Symbolic. We're like, what does it mean?
I mean, I think you take Nightscape Familiar because it's also important for the Storm decks and.
Blue and red spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Regenerate Nightscape Familiar.
Because the gate on Storm is mana mostly, so Nightscape Familiar really helps. Like, Frantic Search generates a mana with Nightscape Familiar in play.
That's true. All right. So what colors are you looking to be when you're...
Blue-black. I mean, you can splash red for Prof Bolt, but mostly blue-black. I still think I would counterspell here because you do care about what they do, and Brainstorm is pretty weak. Though you will play it in your Storm decks for sure.
I was not happy to have it in my deck last time, not really.
Yeah.
Did we get cycled to death? Oh yeah, rabbits. We died a horrible death. But we got not last. In fact, we were like right in the middle of the pack.
I think you choking tethers here. Yeah, there's nothing else. Nightscape does not make Prof Bolt cost 3, unfortunately.
Oh, it doesn't stack?
Yeah.
I see.
See, look, Cloud of Fairies. Perfect.
When Cloud of Fairies enters the battlefield, untap 2 lands. Oh, that's actually like pretty good for this.
Yeah. Because the thing is, Brain Freeze is 3 cards per spell, and
Yeah, to kill them unlimited, it's not that
not
much,
that many.
right?
You 7 spells or something. It's not that hard with Brain Freezes and Frantic Searches.
So it's like Ophidian or Floodplain?
Yeah, that's the... I don't think you splash white, really, so it doesn't really matter too much.
I've liked Ophidian, I've been impressed.
Yeah, Fit is not bad.
Oh, I punted.
Oh, you didn't take the foil one? I think Circular
Circular
Logic is
Logic?
pretty good. Well,
What about Forgotten Cave?
I don't think you want to play Forgotten Cave most of the time. Because I think you're going to be splashing red.
Oh, Klepto. So I love Tron, and I think Tron is the best, and it is my favorite modern deck, not close. But I don't think it's going to be a tier 1 deck. I think it's good right now. I just don't think... It's so easy to attack Tron. I'm going to take Circular Logic.
Yeah, just
Garbage.
The wall's probably fine.
Which wall?
The 05? You might play red, I don't know. Whatever. Temporal Fissure seems okay.
Like, actually in the main deck?
No, but like,
Oh.
it's maybe a sideboard card. Ooh, Spark Spray's not bad. Like, you're probably not going to play it, but you could end up straight blue-red.
Note to people who are familiar with Brainstorm Senses Divining Top, those cards are totally busted when you pair it with a fetch or other shuffle effect. Otherwise, both those cards are worse than their modern counterparts.
Yeah, basically, if you can't shuffle, like, Brainstorm doesn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah, I've gotten Brainstorm locked before by drafting it unlimited, and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Because I don't play older formats.
Yeah, High Tide is really what you want. The Lotus would obviously just be the best.
Is High Tide a rare?
I think it's uncommon. Ooh, Flame Tongue Kavu. Thing is, like... For Storm, I think I would probably still take Flame Tongue because the card is busted. You can draft like a blue-red control deck that finishes the game with Storm cards. Like, you don't need to go all in, I think, here.
But what if I want to go all in?
Well, you could take Obsessive Search, I guess would be the card, but I think I would just take Flame
Oh,
Tongue.
sure.
Ooh, Future Sight?
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Want to take it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Now Brainstorm gets a little more interesting. Rescind isn't horrible, just a bounce spell that cycles. You could also take Rocky Tar Pit if you're just trying to splash.
I mean, Rocky Tar Pit plays our familiar and also our Kavu.
Yeah.
This seems not bad.
And it's good with Future Sight, and might be good with Brainstorming.
Let's just take this. Especially if we're playing Future Sight, we're going to need... Whoa, what is this? Ugh, what's going on here? As long as the top card of your graveyard is a creature card, Bull-Red Spell Shifter has full text of the card, and... God, why cards that care about the top card of your deck? Just deep analysis?
Yeah, deep analysis is great. And maybe a Wheel Bad River, that'd be sweet. Or Caldera Lake. Probably just take Solar Blast here. Just you are more like blue-red control, but I think that is... You can still finish the game with Storm.
Draft Storm so badly.
Well, I mean, like, forcing Storm doesn't mean, like, only taking Storm cards. Like, I think you're still going to try to win the game with Brain Freeze most of the time here.
There are a lot of reanimation effects. So are there, like, actual reanimation?
There's Reanimate. It was in the last pack.
I'm just saying, like, is there, like, a real reanimation
deck? I don't know. I don't remember it being very good.
Break, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a lovely day today. Oh, sorry.
This is being recorded for posterity.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Bim. Thank you.
Bim, how would you like that tip split between the two people here?
Gaby and LSV playing Storm. Glad I had the day off and get to enjoy this. Gaby type.
I mean, I was going to take you out to dinner and have a nice dinner, but I guess if you want to argue about how to split the tip, there's nothing for us here, right?
Scrivener's good because you get back Brain Freeze.
Brain Freeze?
Yeah.
Maybe we kill him in like 2 cycles of things?
Mm-hmm. Or if you have enough mana in the same turn.
Could you play against Green Black Reanimation today and it looked quite good? Green Black Reanimate?
Another Nice Game Familiar is good too.
Yeah, that's not bad. You got Recurring Nightmare to death yesterday? Recurring Nightmare is sweet. So, I want to see if I can change our reservation because we're not going to make it in time. changed it. Wow, our reservation spot opened up.
For what time?
For 8.
Okay. Yeah, we can make 8 for sure.
Well, it opened up because I looked before, and
Huh.
it was only 7 or 9. And I was like,
we can make 8 for sure.
yeah, I think so. Here's your share, LSV. Thank you, Bim. I appreciate that. Seth lost to the LaQuate's champion at 6. What is the LaQuate's champion? Thank you so much, Molly. Appreciate that. It was amazing because Rachel almost forgot that it dealt 6 damage. Thank you, Aber. I appreciate that. A cheer unlocked gifts for 25 others. Wait, what does that do?
What is the
8 p.m. reservation LSV wheel.
What does that do, Aber? I'm super curious. Also,
you could choking tillers is good. Well, what is? Yeah, no, turn stress is horrible. Yeah, choking tillers is fine.
it's not good
It just
though, right?
it just stalls things like, ooh, there's Krovic and Sorcerer and Obsessive Search. Jeez.
I have no bloody idea, says Ever. A cheer unlocked gifts for 25 others. That seems... It did something.
Remember I streamed last week? I stream about once. Try to
Also,
stream
are
once,
you
but-
streaming...
I'm streaming tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa's streaming from my place.
I don't actually know the
Obsessive
pick.
Search?
Yeah, it's probably Obsessive Search. It's just a cheap spell, I think. Ooh, and Brainstorm.
Yeah,
Brainstorm is
that's
really
actually
good.
like good now, right? With Future Sight.
Yeah.
Ophidian again?
Yeah, I think Ophidian's probably fine here. You
Me?
could Skirk Prospester.
Well, it says gifts for everybody.
Gifts for everyone.
A cheer unlocked gifts for 25 others. Oh, you guys get like random emotes to use? Thank you, Molly, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, so you guys are... Did I 3-0? Back to cave? No, I 2-1. I'm just going to take this, whatever. Brainstorm or Alpha Miller? Just another Brainstorm, I think, right?
Yes, for sure.
Big Daddy Molly. And so I think it gives random emotes to other people, which is kind of cool. So who won the showdown? Kenji did. We lost to him in the finals. We got owned. Please split that cheer to 40-10. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Wow, we freaking did it.
I think Wheel's better than Tendrils in this deck.
How many drills?
How many drills? Yeah, Wheel's great. Yeah, you're doing it. Tendrils is actually hard to get to 10 spells, whereas Brain Freeze, especially with Wheel Brain Freeze is already 10 cards, or 13 cards. Because they're drawing 7 and then you double Brain Freeze. So it's so easy to kill them if you draw those 2 cards.
That's sweet.
Okay.
You guys are getting sweet emotes. Let me
And
see if I...
Sorry, emails to respond to.
Oh, no worries.
Ooh, Frantic Search.
I have not gotten the gifts for everybody. For another Frantic Search, yeah. Feels like we're just gonna be able to set up. So how much mana do you think we need to try to get to like go off here or whatever?
Ooh, Dark Ritual.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's better than Obsessive Search, which will probably will. You don't need tons of mana. Like, your spells are all pretty cheap. You're not really chaining all that much. Like, you need a lot of mana if you want to go Brain Freeze, Scrivener, Brain Freeze, but...
What's Scrivener do again? Thank you, Kindrel!
The one that gets back an instant.
Not last.
Which one?
The one that gets back an instant.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Dark Ritual. Hermit Druid, Counterspell.
I think it might be Lonely Sandbar.
Over Counterspell? I guess we're not really that kind of deck, huh?
You're just not a control deck.
Also, look at this punk face. Yeah, Lonely Sandbar seems fine.
Yeah. Mesmeric Fiend is also good, but I would take Counterspell, or Lonely Sandbar, I think.
Thanks, everybody who's... I can't count, but I think this is 250.
I did not have much to do with you losing to Dumont, in fact.
No, that was all me.
I was too busy recording LRW watching the stream. Ish. Okay.
Those emotes are real random. I like the snowman, though. It's cute. How are you guys getting those? Why aren't I getting any of the gifts? This is bullshit.
Ooh, Dark Ritual. Learn Academy is sweet, but this is not a Learn Academy deck. Second Dark Ritual is really good, though. The card you want more than anything else would be another Brain Freeze.
Look at the emotes. They're so cool. You're not saying the emotes? You can, I mean, you can definitely see them down there. Maybe I need more holiday cheer, Gaby. God, that's a card I lost so badly against Kanji.
Also, the fact that when you cycle, it triggers their stuff is so stupid.
I think at some point it got me because I was like, some of these little cards that are like symmetrical, when like the effect is clearly only good for you, it's like, why is it like this? Just maybe.
Why do you like this? I like Obsessive Search. It's good.
Counter
see here, I think counterspell.
Now we take the card.
Yeah.
Over Miss Mary Queen?
I think so. Well, that's actually close because you'd have 2 Dark Rituals. You might actually be not playing a ton of red cards.
Because I think what we're playing for red is actually like
just
Wheel of Fortune and maybe
Prof
like Prof Bowl, right?
Yeah, you're probably not
I don't think we're playing. Maybe Flame Tongue Copper.
Yeah,
maybe
Flame Tongue
like
is
that.
just busted. So
maybe we do take that.
Yeah, actually kind of like that. I like it. See, now you can take Baron more. The cycling cards are pretty good.
I used to have this in my mono black deck, my mono black EDH deck.
I guess you can
Now I
take
can
counterspell. I mean, you could take Tendrils, but you have no way to get it back, and you're going to cast it for like 10.
I have Scrivener to get it back.
I don't think it's instance.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you just take Counterspell. I just don't think you're going to get to.
Your DVD streaming with Squirrel tonight.
That's
Molly, be live by the time. If you can be live by the time I'm leaving, I can host you guys.
Or if you can be live by the time we get back.
Also, I'm super jealous. I hope you guys get all the firecrackers. I'm gonna go to dinner, and it's gonna be real nice, but it's not firecracker nice. Hey, Buffalo, please. Thank you so much for the 3 months, which is when. So our reservation is
for 2 hours from now.
I don't know what to take here.
Killer Whale, I guess. I'm just not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play these cards.
So our reservation is at 8 o'clock tonight. So we're probably leaving.
Ooh, that's a late forgotten hole.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're actually gonna play it, but that is a disrespectfully late forgotten.
I was just the last like couple cards are always just garbage, so I was just like insta picking. Have a good one, Blakes. Thank you. It is not at Alinea, no rabbits. Alinea is good though. I do like Alinea. I've eaten there once. Obviously, it's really expensive, but it was very good. So I don't know. We're probably leaving at like 7:45 or something.
So you could probably cut Choking Tethers and Ophidians. Where does that leave you?
$23 card deck, but it has a mox.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Would you play? This is 16 lands essentially.
It's
18 lands. Yeah. You think that's fine?
Yeah, you have a lot of card draw.
What are like the?
You definitely want Rocky Tar Pits.
I want the Sandbar.
Yeah, and you think you want Baron more.
Maybe not the Forgotten Cave.
Yeah, you might not want Forgotten Cave. We're not going to Alinea.
No, we're not going to. No, somebody. Rabbits was talking about Alinea. I said I've been to Alinea before. And
we've both been there once, different times.
Different times, yeah. Are there strictly unplayable in this format? I'm sure every format has strictly unplayable cards. So for lands, 9-3. That makes it 10 blue sources.
Why does it want you to play more red than black? Does it
just very bad auto suggest? I think.
Does it know Baron more? It counts Baron more as black, I guess.
So this seems to be about LSV. Nah, so look, numbers. I've actually wanted to. Kevin's just split this at Alinea to send. No, I've wanted to draft Storm. I don't really know. I'm not very experienced with drafting Storm. I've only seen people do it like a couple times. So I wanted Luis's help, and we drafted a nice Storm deck.
Yeah. I think you can probably cut an island and a mountain for 2 swamps. And then.
So this is 2-3 red sources. That's a lot of. That's not a lot of red sources for 3 red cards. 4, 5, 6 black sources. 8, 9 blue sources.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Really? That's really iffy for mountains.
You could play one more, but I don't think I would want to cut a blue for it or a black. So.
Oh well, beats.
I'm probably not going to GP Houston now.
Okay, let me snipping tool this because we gonna need it. Hold on.
What do you need the snipping tool it for?
To know what's in the deck.
But I know what all the cards are in the deck.
Wow, what's it like? Sorry, some of us are not that good at Magic. Okay, we use snipping tool instead. Snipping tool, not stool. All right.
The reason I like Forgotten Cave is because you're going to be more often in the camp of needing to draw a red source, and like you're rarely going to draw a mountain and a Forgotten Cave and be able to cycle it. Whereas Barrenmore, you have a bunch of swamps already.
Tomatoes.
All you can eat Iranian restaurant? Nabble, that sounds awesome. I bet I would love that.
When I was in Chicago 2 years ago, I went to a very nice Iranian restaurant. Do you remember the name, Sally? That sounds amazing. Maybe we can Google it. That sounds very good.
Yeah, Middle Eastern food is awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this. My body is ready.
Oh, you also want to draw first with Storm.
Do you? You scared me.
Because I know that you'll just believe anything I say when it comes to
You scared me.
This hand is great.
I'm gonna keep it.
This hand's really good.
That was the most like gullible moment of my life. I'm just gonna play this.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
Me?
Yes, I was gonna treat you a nice dinner. Now you're gonna eat coal.
No, yeah, we're starting to go to nice dinner. I think you just Mesfiend, yeah.
Yeah, I get black here.
Yeah.
This is like anti-evolving wilds card. This is very weird.
Well, it's just a tapped Bloodstained Mire.
I got extremely debated.
Oh yeah. Jesus, your opponent can never win. This matchup is a buy for Storm. Your opponent has 2 7-drops in their hand.
Maybe the Crows and Tusker.
Yeah, I think you just take the Tusker.
Cause maybe Elephant Guide. Because if they draw a little creature and they put Elephant Guide on it, maybe that's how we lose.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
These are 7-drops. Like,
yeah. They're just not going to get to that point.
Yeah. All right, we'll take Elephant Guide. There was a lot of. I got debated. That was. You're mean. You're mean.
Oh wow, good call on that.
Wow, did you see that?
Look at how lucky your opponent is.
Freaking calculated.
I might just ritual
Deep Analysis.
It's so bad though.
It is. We could just wait another turn.
Yeah, I'll just wait a turn.
Okay.
Seeing Star Wars tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yes, Chicago has amazing food everywhere for all sorts of cultures, and yeah, look, we would be taking so much damage. We'd be dead in 4 turns. We already have the tickets for tomorrow, though, Trojan. We're gonna see it with my friends, so it's gonna be nice. Back to the cave. Luis debated me really good. I was like, I kept my hand, and then it said like, would you like to play? And I'm like, yeah, keep. And I put myself on the play, and then he just turns to me. He's like, oh yeah, when you're playing Storm, you always want to be on the draw. And I was like, really? He's like, no. Oh, such dog. Such Doge, Amaze. We were actually in Chinatown this morning. We went to eat dim sum. It was delicious. Hello, Jaina. Welcome.
Wow. What's it like to just draw Wild Mongrel on turn 2 after keeping a hand with all 7 drops?
That was one of the worst keeps I've ever seen in my life.
I think you're doing fine here.
I have to visit Chicago next year to watch the Red Sox. That'd be sweet, Clover. There's a lot of like fun stuff to do in Chicago. Both the eating scene is very good, the shopping scene is very good, the like nightlife scene is very good if you're into that. There's a lot of concerts and a lot of venues near here.
The baked shrimp and chive rolls or buns were the best thing I think we got.
No, those were like vegetable like buns, like pan-fried buns.
Pan-fried like vegetable and
but
shrimp.
They weren't vegetables. They had meat.
They had shrimp and they had like green onion or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Scallions?
Hi, Sarge. Welcome. Yes, that is the price you pay for living in Chicago. It is very cold. It's like 25 degrees or something outside right now. Luis, after he went to Seattle 3 months ago, finally met Eric Levine.
Oh, Eric's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been doing the CFB newsletter, working with Eric Levine on that. Eric's a good dude. We both used to live in California. Nice to.
I don't know, Hogan. We know that they don't have anything, but it might just not be here.
Oh man, rabbit bodyguard. I love Ethiopian food. It's very good. Doro Wat.
You love Ethiopia. I've only eaten Ethiopian once, but it was a place here in Chicago, and I did not like it very much.
It's very good.
At 25 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Just deep analysis, I guess.
Yeah, I think you want to play.
Swamp?
I think you play Swamp, yeah. I don't think you get your opponent in case they have Simian Grunts.
The turn ape.
Because damage is really not how you're going to win the game anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No, they're just tuskering.
Discard a card, draw a card. It cycles for 3, and when you cycle it, you may search your library for a basic land card. So you get a land, and you get to...
Man, it was a really good call taking the Elephant Guide over Tusker. I like Sichuan food.
Nice grizzle brain.
Just like really spicy stuff.
It's so nice, isn't he? He watches over the stream. This is horrible.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Just cycle the Baron more, and then you can see where you're going from there.
Could frantic search now, but I feel like we want to hold up for like.
I think you just go land.
We could flashback deep analysis.
Yeah, you can.
We could flashback deep analysis and see if we get red source. So that we can try to go off.
The question is, do you think they have a 5-drop? Because if you play a land and go, you can
counter their 5.
You can frantic search into circular logic, which is decent.
That's not too bad. We can do that. Or now we can maybe
bring I think just land go. Yeah.
All right. I still don't think I want to attack. They would have played it though, right?
Well, they cycled Tusker. I would not attack.
Sure.
The thing is that the 1 damage just literally does not matter.
Oh my gosh, they did! Oh!
Yeah. You might want to counter that.
Oh, oops.
It's not great, but I think I probably would have frantic searched and countered it. Because, they're not doing anything on their turn.
Right, that's true. That's true. That was my bad. I was just so taken aback by the fact that they played it.
Yeah.
We could try to find a red source so we can prof bolt it.
Yeah. I think, just take it, I mean.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
Do I brainstorm?
No, because, you can just brainstorm on your turn. You see an extra card. I think I might just kick things off by casting Frantic Search, because then you can discard Obsessive Search also.
I mean, we might do the thing here, right? There's a mountain.
Yeah, so you can, because you can, discard Obsessive Search and, I don't know, something else, like Sandbar. Yeah.
And on top this, and this.
Yeah, you need to draw a card.
Now we could just prof bolt kill this thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
You can just wait, you can just wait a turn. Or you can do it on their turn, I think is probably better.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
So just mount and go.
Yeah. This worked out okay. Because, you do have circular logic for their worm next
This time
turn,
I think
which
I
is
will
nice.
attack.
Sure.
Not that it matters. It'd be dope if they try to put Armadillo Cloak on their grunts or something. God, I got to bounce so many of Mrs. Mulligan's creatures that were suited up.
I saw that.
It was so nice.
I like the attack when she provoked your looter.
Oh yeah, that did not work out for her at all.
That was not great.
What's the win con?
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. Alright, I'm gonna proc bolt it. This card's cool.
It's very good. Constructed playable.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ty Tuesday with the host. Thank you so much.
Ooh.
Our opponent's going off.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Maybe they have a thing to pump up the jam.
Yeah, maybe we should have just left the thing back.
Well, we didn't think that. We wouldn't have blocked with Mongrel. Whoa!
Oh, we were just dead no matter what.
Yeah, we got owned.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that Thai Tuesday. And if you're coming in from Thai Tuesday stream, we're dead, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just scoop. Welcome. My name is Gabby. We're drafting Magic. We have a Storm deck that's pretty sweet, but we did just die pretty badly.
Yeah, I think your deck is fine.
Send it back in.
Yeah, I mean, you could put Rescind in because it does stop Berserk. And
What
it
does
does
Rescind do?
the bounce spell, and it stops Elephant Guide. So that's not too bad.
Actually,
that
that actually sounds fine.
You could take out like Mesmeric Fiend probably.
Sure. How could they not keep that hand? That was like a turn 4 kill.
Yes.
Hey Thai Tuesday. Hey, yeah, this is iconic. Sorry, Vintage Masters. It is Thai.
Yeah.
But thank you again so much for the host. I really appreciate that. I hope you had a lovely stream. Arnie, how long do you think you'll be streaming
what's up,
tonight? Till like
another hour and a half.
Yeah. Parney, are you in town? We're gonna go get dinner. Or you wanna go get dinner?
Yeah, that'd be sweet. This sounds great.
Yeah, we keep it and then we can find black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean their hand.
We do want to cycle this, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. You basically want to cycle before using search because you have ways to like madness search out, which is nice.
Sure.
Like if their hand doesn't draw wild mongrel, you're in such
We need
good shape.
I mean, we can counter the next thing, I guess. Hi, Parney. Yeah, they're cracking it. Oh, sad panda. No wild mongrel. I'm just gonna draw, right?
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
That's good. Might just, yeah, you can just play land and pass. Leave counter up for,
But
you just
we're
don't really
thinking of
need
streaming
Nest
some
Gift Familiar
Eternal.
Save.
Was thinking
Ooh,
of streaming
sweet.
some Eternal.
Yeah, the
Events
event's
tonight.
going on.
That's sweet. Just nothing.
Or just keep
Pass
passing.
again.
Like you just have multiple counters open. At this point, if you draw Brain Freeze, I think you can go off. You're one blue short. What's this do?
The beginning of each upkeep, put a stripe counter on crescendo. Attacking creatures get +1/+1 for each. Blocking creatures get +1/+1 for each stripe counter on crescendo.
That seems fine. I don't
I just let it go,
Yeah, I
right?
don't think it does anything. Yeah. This should be a pretty good matchup, I think. Oh, it's each upkeep? Jeez.
Oh, that is a lot of counters, huh?
Yeah. That's fine.
Just keep passing.
You can play one of your dudes, I think.
The Nightscape Familiar,
Yeah.
and then pass with counterspell.
Yeah.
I also have Circular Logic, I guess.
Oh yeah, you can cast either.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you draw Brain Freeze...
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that.
Holiday Tier 250 Happy Hanukkah.
Jeez, that card's weird.
Yeah, that card is very strange. All these cards are very weird. I feel like every time I'm surprised about how weirdly they are templated. I'm just gonna counterspell this, I think.
Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah.
Because I can't Circular Logic it.
Yeah.
I can pay.
I mean, you can start killing them with Nightscape Familiars.
Ooh,
Like-
Cloud of Fairies.
Like, if you attack, they take 4, is that right? This card is bizarre.
It's
See, look,
so weird.
I think you just win here. Look, you can attack for 4, and then you can play Nightscape
Another
Familiar
Nightscape
and
Familiar?
play Cloud of Fairies.
Whoa. Well, I'll just... Oh, yeah, this doesn't have flash, but it does
Yeah.
untap your stuff. That's so weird.
Wait, no.
White.
You tap 2. It's cheaper because of Nightscape Familiar.
Oh, F.
You're fine.
But
still,
this
it
one
actually
taps
doesn't
2
matter.
lands.
Yeah. You can still cast Circular Logic for 1
Yeah.
mana. But, yeah. See, next turn you're going to attack for 15. They're just going to die to their own card.
That is so weird. So far, we're doing a...
Yeah, just counter it. Also, it only costs 1.
God, this is tripping me up.
You get there.
You can see how often I play with Nightscape.
No, you attack for 18? So you could Brain Freeze them to death, but you don't even need to.
That was a silly game.
Oh, that was some nonsense.
I still like how we boarded.
Yeah, it seems fine. Sure. The funny thing is you actually had the Storm kill there.
This half the mulligan, right?
Yeah, I would ship this. This is
Seems fine, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't think you want that though.
Yeah, it was weird. Everything about that was very strange.
I mean, that crescendo card does a ton of damage.
Now I get to pass with Cloud of Fairies, or sorry, with
Yeah.
Do you want to play Cloud of Fairies?
No, you want to save that generally, like unless they play
Or
that
to go
weird
for
card.
the storm kill?
Yeah, because it also generates a mana and a storm the turn you play it.
Oh, that's right, because of the Nightscape Familiar?
Yeah.
God, this deck is weird.
Well, assuming you pay 1 for it instead.
Shush.
I might cycle Rescind. I don't think... Given that you can counter their first thing.
Sure. Frantic Search.
Just keep passing, I
Just
think.
play Swamp and pass?
Yeah. Because, like, when you draw, like, Wheel of Fortune or something... Oh, Simian Grunts? Oh, no. Tusker. Okay.
That's fine.
I was going to be tilted if they played Simian Grunts, because if you had kept Rescind, you can rescind their land and they couldn't pay.
Oh, that would have been amazing. I used to run a jank deck that had a pile of maps and a couple Grizzlebrands Reaper the Abyss. I'm going to counter spell this, I think.
Yeah.
I don't have circular logic, do I? No.
I think just Mountain Pass.
Sure.
Like, you have a little bit of time here. You basically don't want to... That's the one thing about Storm is, like, if you start spewing off your spells, it makes killing them with your Storm card harder, so you really want to just kind of wait.
Oh, I have nothing.
Yeah, they might have Grunts here.
What is Grunt again?
The 3/4.
Oh, the...
Yeah, the Flash dude.
Yeah. Just play land pass.
Yeah. If I play some Grunts, that's fine.
Can you
too.
search in Logic with only 3 lands? Yeah,
Yes.
here it is. I don't think I look for... Do I look for a counter?
No. Like, right now you have Brain Freeze for 18. So you're very close if you draw Brain Freeze. That's how busted Brain Freeze is, like...
Because each spell is 3,
Yeah.
right?
Well, that card's very bad against you.
Brindle Show, yeah, that's... It's just a 1/1, basically.
Yeah. Like, if you draw Brain Freeze or Wheel...
Scrivener to get something back?
Yeah, I think Scrivener, just casting Scrivener and getting, like, Rescind back seems pretty good. You could technically loop the 2.
Alright.
Because you already are going to kill them if you draw Brain Freeze, I think. You don't need Scrivener, and this gives you a body to block with if you need to. Like,
They do have that stupid spell, double your power, kill your creature.
Yeah.
This is game 3 Magic.
I think we're doing okay here. Like, if you put Elephant Guide, you get a chump. And you can, like, cycle Rescind at some point or whatever.
We just have 1 Brain Freeze.
We have 1 Brain Freeze and a Scrivener to get it back if it gets milled or something. Like, if you draw Wheel of Fortune, I think you're in really good shape. If you draw Brain Freeze, you're in good shape.
Well, we draw Wheel of Fortune, that's when we start doing the whole thing,
Prop
right?
Bolt is good, Flame Tongue is good. You have a lot of good draws. Even Nightscape Familiar is not too bad.
Am I the only one who likes the new Mox art?
No, I mean, I assume other people do also. The old one's a lot about nostalgia, too.
I think there is a lot more nostalgia there than there is good art. Because I look at the new Mox and I just, like, have no skin in the game because I don't really care about the old ones. And it's like, yeah, these look really nice, but...
Your opponent keeps going to the tank.
Well, it's because they're getting close to their 7 drops soon.
It's true.
Hey, thank
I guess they could play Penumbra.
Whoa, thank you. I really appreciate that, Raze. Also unlocked gifts for 27 others. Thank you so much, Raze. I appreciate that.
It's a Raymond D. Feist fan. Raceland is a character in a science or a fantasy series.
That's cool.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not blocking anything.
Yeah, I
Right
don't think so. Bam. Ooh, so there we go. Time to start going ham.
All right, so we start with Wheel of Fortune, right? Or do we start with Frantic Search?
Well, if you start with Wheel of Fortune, you discard your whole hand.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry.
This is Storm 101 here. You would start with Frantic Search,
right?
I think, yes.
And I just go like...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're just going to untap.
Because I'm untapping anyway.
So you discard Obsessive Search and... Rescind, yeah. You could Rescind and Wheel in the same turn, which is kind of cute. But I don't know that you need to... You could discard Swamp, actually.
Hi, Jester. Welcome, Swamp.
You're going to find a land, yeah. Hey, what's up, Benna?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Untap this, this, and this.
Yeah. Pay mana.
And I do cast this. Okay, there's a land.
So now the question is, do you brainstorm or not? So how much mana do you, or rescind? You have, if you have 4, when you play Mox you have 5, when you play land you have 6 mana. Dark Ritual bumps you up to 8 mana.
Mm-hmm.
So you could do all of it, and if you rescind, you would rescind Elvish Aberration, which is kind of nice. I think you just brainstorm to see what happens. See what.
Just brainstorm to kick it off. All right.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Oh, I can discard. Well, sorry, this is not the same spell. We can just put lands.
What you can do is you can
back on top.
You can put Cloud of Fairies on top, and then just like a land. Or you could put Cloud of Fairies rescind back on top.
Because we want to discard the lands, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, Jason! Thank you.
Boom.
That's a nice fist bump.
Yeah, because if you put Cloud Rescind back on top, I think that's pretty sweet.
Okay.
And then you'll wheel into them.
Yeah. Okay. So top.
Mm-hmm. And then you play Island.
LSV hashtag fist bump.
Island, and now I want to play all of this, right? So I go Mox.
Yeah.
Like Obsessive Search, probably.
Well,
no, actually, we don't.
You can Ritual and then cast Wheel, and then you'll discard the Obsessive Search.
Oh, I see. And then
Yeah.
and I can madness it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's really cool. Okay.
So you want to tap your Mox because you want to use your colorless, and then Mountain, and then cast Wheel. Using the green.
Yeah. Now we have black. This is so weird.
You didn't find Brain Freeze, but I would cast Obsessive Search, I think.
Well, now
no, hold on. Actually, wait.
Now I can't because I
could.
I can't rescind if I cast this.
Yeah, but casting Search is good. Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, because look, now you can cast Nightscape with the 2 black you have floating.
Yeah.
And you can cast Cloud of Fairies.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So you can Cloud of Fairies to get up to 2 mana. And then untap 2 islands.
Island.
Yeah. And then cast Frantic Search.
Frantic Search to...
Yeah, you're looking for Brain Freeze pretty hard here.
Because we're at Storm 9.
Yeah.
So it's basically this or bust, right?
Not necessarily bust.
Because
now I think you just ditch, like...
Barren more Swamp.
Yeah.
Because we really don't need those,
Yeah,
right?
that's good. And then untap 2...
Island, Swamp.
Yeah, Island Swamp's perfect. And then you can cast then you can actually just... you're going to be able to find Brain Freeze pretty soon off Nightscape. I think you just play the Nightscape Familiar and leave up Circular Logic, and that's pretty good.
This is blue and red. So this... right, and then between the two I have Circular Logic. All right.
And then pass, and then next turn...
You meant Future Sight, right? Because you said I'm going to find it off in Nightscape, but you meant Future Sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, look, this is decent. You should be able to get up to 5 spells next turn pretty easily.
God, I feel like we're so close to 12 cards in our deck.
And right now, like, you basically don't care about much unless it's going to kill you. Because you're going to...
Like this?
I don't think this matters.
Really?
At all. I mean, it doesn't have trample.
That's true.
You have Cloud of Fairies and stuff like that. I don't think that matters either.
We can let it go.
Yeah. You have a lot of blockers. See, look, this is, like, pretty easy. Like, this matchup is just not bad for you.
I'm just going to take 4.
Yeah. And you got to make sure not to die to, like, stupid Berserk
Yeah,
or something.
this is the Hearthstone card, right?
Yeah. Well, we've got some options here.
We can prevent a bolt.
I like just kicking things off with Bolt on, like, Banalish Trapper. Because that only costs 3 mana.
Yeah, so I need red, blue, colorless.
Yep. There we go, Brain Freeze.
So just take that, right?
Yeah.
Brings counterspell, brings only sandbar.
So
we have Storm is 1, and they have, 16 cards?
So now you can go Ritual Storm 2, Rescind Cloud of Fairies Storm 3, play Cloud of Fairies Storm 4, Brainstream Storm 5. Can you get to us?
Brain Freeze?
So that's 15. Can you get to one more? Let's see.
Can we get the Scrivener back somehow and then pay for something that way?
You don't have enough blue.
It does mean that they're dead next turn. Like, they'll draw
Yeah.
their last card and then it'll go back to them and they'll die.
Yeah, but I think that you. Yeah, I think in that case you probably just pass. Well, do you have Circular Logic up if you do that? You go Ritual,
Go up to...
Rescind, Cloud of Fairies, Circular. You don't have enough blue to... You can't Logic your last thing, no. Well, wait, can you pay 2 and play Rescind on Cloud of Fairies? And then play
Right, so
Cloud of
you're down to
Fairies. You have 2
2.
mana. No, we don't have enough mana to do all
You
of
go
that.
up to 4. Then you Brain Freeze, you're down to 2.
Ritual, Rescind, Cloud, tap 2 mana, Brain Freeze.
Because this needs to ETB to actually untap the land. So no,
Yeah.
you don't have enough.
I don't think we have enough blue to do all of this. But if we do that, yeah, I think we go for it, and then because then we'll have Circular Logic up.
All right. So let's go Dark Ritual.
Wait, hold on.
Did we want to do that?
I think we might have been able to Circular Logic the Dark Ritual actually.
Really?
But I think we're fine here. So Rescind the Cloud of Fairies. Yeah, I think we actually could have Logic the Ritual, but oh, whatever. Yeah. So we actually had enough to do it. But yeah, countering Ritual was lethal. Just untap 2 islands. And then
Damn
Brain
it.
Freeze them. Yeah, it's fine.
That's right. We didn't need it at all.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just pass.
No, Brain Freeze them.
Oh, sorry.
That would be bad. No, I think, see, look, we had this last blue.
Same target, same target, same target, same target, same target.
Yeah. See, Storm's hard.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason I don't ever draft it by myself or on a stream. Yeah, we totally had blue left over. So, yeah, they're going to go down to 1. This 3 goes to waste.
Yeah.
Pass.
But it is sweet, though.
It is stressful.
So the cool thing about Storm is you just don't, you don't care about that.
Doesn't it? Oh, it does. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Is it doesn't, you don't care about very many cards in their that deck at all, which is awesome. Yep. See, there you go.
It was so stressful. Oh, you could have checked to see if they milled Berserk.
They did.
They did?
Yeah.
Story's weird.
It is weird. But one of the cool things about Storm is, like, it reduces the number of cards you care about in their deck to very low, especially at the end of the game. Like, they play their Symbiotic Worm and you could counter it and you're like, okay. How often do you not counter an 8-drop when they play it?
That's true. Lucy says they discarded Berserk to wheel, I think.
Yeah.
Very interactive match. It was weird. This is more than my little heart can handle.
Storm is not about interactive matches, I'll tell you that much.
If you Circular Logic the Dark Ritual, you have 2 blue left, and then you Rescind the Cloud of Fairies, you have 0 to cast Cloud of Fairies, unless I am mistaken.
Oh, we just don't cast Ritual first. We just cast Rescind, Cloud, untap 2 islands, then go Ritual, pay blue, Circular, Brain
Freeze.
Yeah.
Because we had the blue left over at the end.
Yeah. Storm is hard to draft, and you lose a lot, because Storm is one of those decks where if you draft and mess up, like, they're so punishing in the draft and in the gameplay. But the reward is very high. Oh, wow, this is the God draw.
The God draw?
It really is. This turn 2 Nightscape, turn 3 cast Deep Analysis, and then with Deep and yeah, this is great. And here I actually think you're going to upkeep Crack the Tar Pit to get a swamp because you don't want to draw a swamp. Storm when you don't have a win con is a little harder. I've played that a bunch of times. No win con Storm is tough. I've played Storm with some really sloppy win conditions.
I've seen Swamp Ray, yeah. Let me remove this. Dark Ritual? Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna play still Nightscape still.
Yeah.
There's like some Finkel drafts some storm decks that don't get there, and so like the kill condition is what, like a big X creature or something like that.
Yeah, Banagor Hydra and stuff like that. Yeah, conceding to Burning Wish is a win condition, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true. You are known for playing the Windstorm and Constructed. Just deep analysis still. Do I care to play my mountain or no?
I think I'd play Island. You in case you draw like a future sight or something.
That was kind of unexciting. Is there any reason to attack?
I have no idea.
Oh no. Oh god, they scared me.
That would be sweet. And like, there's just some decks, like a good Storm deck is just going to be a little faster than most average decks. Smart of them to kill it, but you're still fine here.
Cycle of Baronmore?
Just deep analysis.
With Island maybe?
Yeah.
Play on pass.
Yeah.
I'm probably cycling the Baronmore. Or maybe I'm just discarding it. I don't know.
I would just discard Island, I think. I guess you could just cycle Baronmore now to see what you draw.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
just discard Island. Oh, our Nightscape Familiar would have been dope.
Yeah, but you're under no pressure, and you're very close to brain freezing them out, because you have 5 mana, you'd have 9 mana. Yeah, if you draw Brain Freeze, you can go Ritual, Frantic Surge, Brain Freeze you, Scrivener, Brain Freeze you. And that's like millions of Storm.
Well, we don't have it quite yet.
Yeah, I might brainstorm just to see what I draw.
Sure.
See if so many. Ooh, see now you can just Flame Tongue their Suchi and get busy.
What do I want to put back? Like a Scrivener and like a Frantic Search?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Mountain, Flame Tongue. Get busy is what you said?
Mm-hmm.
You're funny. Taste the Suchi.
I think Storm is better in Vintage Masters than it is in Vintage Cube, because in Vintage Cube you're playing against other decks that have a lot of broken things and
Also
decks with a lot of interaction. And Eldrazi, yeah, that make Brain Freeze way worse. Exactly. You just lose a 30-year matches to random Eldrazi. Whereas here, look, you're playing against normal limited decks, and doesn't it feel like a joke? Doesn't it feel like none of the things they do really matter?
Whoa. What is this? Flanking. Whenever a creature with flanking blocks this creature, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. The next one damage that would be dealt to Salfrine Crusader this turn is dealt. This is so confusing.
I think that
Do I want to start Frantic Searching and just try to find...
I think I would just attack
Yeah?
with both, yeah.
But what does flanking do?
This card is a nightmare to play against. When you block it, it gives all your creatures -1/-1. So it's fine to attack into. And it has damage redirection, so this card is extremely annoying, but you can just attack them. Your top card is Scrivener right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we just pass. Okay, you're gonna trade your creatures. They're gonna take out your flyer, but that's fine.
Well, I'm just happy I don't have to play against something.
I don't actually think you play your land.
Really?
You don't really need it in play, and then you might discard it to Frantic Search.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Flanking made me quit Popper. The math was not worth the savings. Yeah, it sounds horrible. Honestly. This is the one deck where you don't need to RTFC.
You kind of don't care what your opponent does. It's really funny. Like, they have a removal spell or something. It's like, okay, sure. Like, yeah.
Shadow. Dothy Mercenary gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. Oh, God, I hate when that happens. We're back.
So I think you may kick things off by casting Frantic Search.
Because if we find Brain Freeze, we can just do it, right?
Yeah. Or Wheel of Fortune or whatever.
There it is. So pitch land.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
And I do want the Mox Emerald, I think, right? Because it's just on one.
Yeah, you could
Maybe
probably...
Circular Lodge?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay, and then untap this, this, and this. Okay. I mean...
So now you can go like
Dark Ritual. So Storm 1, right?
2, because you have Phoenix Search.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I like that this keeps track of it here. So we're at 3. Brainstorm is 4. Mox Emerald's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Frantic is 6. They're cycling.
Oh, they're just super dead. So you can play your Mox. You can Frantic Search again, I guess.
Oh, I think I wanted to...
Yeah.
Because now I can't untap as many lands. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be okay still. I don't think I want Mesmeric Fiend. Oh, no, actually, I can cast that.
You can discard Brain Freeze and Counterspell. Wait, hold on. How many?
No. Why Brain Freeze?
Or, sorry, Brainstorm. How many, you have 3 mana?
I have 3 here.
And you're going to have untap 2, so you're going to have 3, 6, and...
Untap this 2, I can Mesmeric Fiend to 6.
Oh,
Brainstorm to 7, then Brain Freeze.
Well, I think you just discard, like, Counterspell, and Mesmeric Fiend is fine, sure. I don't think you have enough mana to do anything else. You're fine, though. So, what you want to do is hold down Control, cast Scrivener. Yeah. And then now, in response, Brain Freeze.
Brain Freeze them?
Yeah.
This is dirty.
Yeah. And you're milling them for 1 million.
Same target, same target, same target, same target, same target, same target, same target. So that just increases Storm before I actually have to get my Brain Freeze back, right?
Yeah.
We could have just cast Brainstorm beforehand.
You don't have mana.
Oh, I didn't have enough blue. That's right, because of the Frantic Search. Right.
Well,
I should have looked at their deck.
You can look at their whole deck.
I am not used to this.
Storm is hard.
It's scary.
I don't think I would sideboard against them, though. I didn't see anything that would make me want to change anything.
Showboating? Well, no, I mean, we couldn't even showboat. I played too badly for us to showboat.
Well, we kind of were, because we didn't need the extra Storm off Scrivener. Like, because we Brain Freeze them for 7 plus 8. We Brain Freeze them for 45 cards.
Yeah.
So we could have also Brain Freeze them for 32 cards, but whatever. It was great, though. Storm is great. Like,
I like watching other people play Storm. I feel like when I'm playing it, I'm like, yeah. I will RTFC but not look at the deck. It's just like, weren't we playing some nonsense like Karsten earlier this week? That's true, we were.
Thing is, like, you could probably mill them for 70 if you really needed to, if their deck was really slow.
I feel like with Wheel of Fortune you might be able to.
Yeah, Wheel helps.
Belar is going to get enough Storm down in the show and pilot it pretty well. It was impressive. That's awesome, Gawa. This looks fine.
Yeah. Deep Analysis is like one of your best cards to have in your opener, because it's like one of your... Like, you don't want to cast Frantic Search until you're going to win,
Sure.
but Deep Analysis is great at, like, finding stuff.
Just Lonely Sandbar. Because I think I want Counterspell too.
Yeah.
Hiya, Avison. Welcome. How are you?
Are you going to get Mesmeric Fiended?
Aw, man.
It's annoying, but it's like,
They're
whatever.
going to take, what, Deep Analysis, probably?
Probably. They could take Counterspell if they have, like, a good play.
What is going on here? Is like a...
Oh, you actually ran into this. So the flavor text is, the specimen appears to be broken. That's a Mastercore on the table.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, now it kind of sucks because I don't have that anymore.
Yeah, I think you just slam Nightscape.
Still?
Yeah. That's fine. There's not that many 3s they could have. They know about your Counterspell.
That's really good flavor text.
Yeah. And then they can't. This way they can't attack you, or they could, but I might snap off the block. Get your deep analysis back. You have
I
two.
would rather have a deep analysis, I think.
Yeah.
Every time people in chat are like, you should, like, deep analysis, not the full name, I'm always like, excuse me? Oh, sorry.
What do you mean, not the full name?
I'm not saying it out loud.
You don't like the card?
I'm not saying it out loud. Odyssey Black had really good flavor text. Yeah, I really like this. This is really good. It is broken.
Oh yeah, they don't even know.
We snapped it off too.
Oh, you got owned.
Oh no!
Oh well. We tried.
No!
Oh, we're playing this Reanimator.
Interesting.
I think I just play Island though. You want to have counterspell up?
Sure. Wow, we got debated.
Mm.
That was actually debated.
They debated you pretty good. Thing is, they have a 1/1 in play. You're doing just fine.
That's true.
And
That's
you do
true.
Rocky
Miss Mary
Tarpit.
Queen is an 0-1 because of
Yeah.
animate that. Lols.
And you do Rocky Tarpit, so you can set up Brainstorm plus Rocky Tarpit over the next couple turns, which is pretty dope. They're trying to kill. I guess you counterspell it.
Yeah, this is bad.
Choking Sands is a decent sideboard card.
I do play a popper deck.
Most of their deck doesn't do anything against you, so Choking Sands is not bad. Ooh, that's not bad either.
Just play Rocky Tarpit and pass.
You can Brainstorm. Because then you can Tarpit on upkeep.
Oh, smart.
And so if you draw a Nightscape, ooh.
It's all good stuff.
This is good.
Too much for Tarpit. We want all these cards.
Kind of do. I guess the card you want least is Obsessive Search.
Yeah,
So you could put Search back and then like Prof Bolt on top of it.
sure. And then we'll shuffle after Prof Bolt.
Yeah, exactly. Because then you can Mesmeric Fiend them to see what they got
And then-
going on.
And we'll play the Rocky
Yeah.
Tarpit. Rocky Tarpit. Hey, Awesome Bear, welcome. Of love.
What you got going on over here?
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. Wow, our opponent's doing some stuff.
I think you take Balance. Because, like, if they, oh, God, that's actually really annoying.
Each player chooses a number of lands he or she controls
Maybe
equal
take
to the
Recurrent.
number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest and sacrifices the rest. Players discard cards the same way and sacrifice creatures the
Actually,
same
I
way.
think you just take Recurrent Nightmare. Because, like, Balance is annoying because if they draw a land, they can discard their whole hand, cast Balance, and you discard your whole hand. But then they have to sack one of their creatures.
Yeah, and they get to keep a Putrid Imp.
Yeah. I guess we could have looked at their thing.
Yeah. This has not been my
Yeah,
my best performance.
I would take Recurrent Nightmare, I think.
Okay.
But it's far from your worst, though. So, I think you play Rocky Tarpit. See, you're doing just fine.
I'm trying to take you to a nice
Good.
dinner. You have to be like this.
Be like what? Why do I like this? Uh-oh, Balance incoming. So what you can do is, since you're drawing Prof Bolt, you can Prof Bolt Putrid Imp. Then that way they can just discard. They can't discard their whole hand. Then it's kind of confusing. Oh, actually. Wait, they're letting you attack into it?
Yeah. They will get Recurring Nightmare back.
Yeah.
Hogan, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't played against Balance.
So this is complicated. So there are two cards in hand: are Gustclaw Carrier and Balance. I kind of like blocking here. They can have they can't even cast Recurring Nightmare right now. Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Because balance, if you have no creatures in play, Balance means no matter what, you'll get your Deep Analysis back afterwards, which is nice.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess it makes their balance bad.
Yeah. Now you can just go
We could
and
just-
go.
And then we might prop bolt that thing.
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
That's cool, Rabbit. I like it. And then bounces Wrath also. Yeah. Well, they're playing their land, so...
Now I can play their Gust Glow Carrier, which is fine. See, now you can prop bolt the Mesmeric Fiend at a turn. Which I think is decent. Or actually, no, maybe you leave the Mesmeric Fiend in play and you just prop bolt the Gust Cloak.
Why?
Because you might wheel next turn, in which case you would rather have Deep Analysis like under the Mesmeric Fiend.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're right.
It's kind of close.
We'll have to sack this.
Yeah.
Red, right? Yeah.
They have balance. Oh, you're gonna wheel the balance away.
That's true.
You're almost you're
We're
yeah,
gonna
just
wheel
kill the
them so
Mesmeric
we
Fiend.
can't- yeah,
You're almost
yeah,
assured
yeah.
because you really want them. Oh, there's
Brain freeze.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take that.
It's a little annoying in that maybe you won't wheel now, but I think that's okay.
Well, we can kick it off with deep analysis and see what's up.
Did you have not Scrivener this game, right?
What's Scrivener again?
The 2/2 that gets back an instant.
I have not, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it.
So just frantic search and see what you draw. Because I think you do want to wheel. You don't want to get balanced here.
That's search is good. We can discard that and
But-
like Baron more.
But I think you want to. I think you definitely want to discard Baronmore. I think you discard Baronmore Deep Analysis because you want to search after. Oh no, yeah, you can discard search. You have enough.
Oh, we want to.
Yeah, just discarding search is good. I think.
Well, we get to untap 3 lands, so we still get to Wheel of Fortune no matter what, right?
The question
So
is, you want to
don't
brain freeze them and wheel, or brain freeze them then wheel and just pass. You've cast one spell. I guess it doesn't matter if you cast search first. So I think you discard search to Wheel of Fortune. I think that is better.
discard what?
So I think here you want to discard Baronmore Deep Analysis.
Because we're gonna obsessive search, untap everything else, brain freeze, Wheel of Fortune, and then we'll try to get the Scrivener to brain freeze again.
I think you search after the wheel instead of before. So you want to keep it in hand and discard to the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
so then Baronmore, deep analysis, and untap this, this, and this.
Yeah, and then and then brain freeze them.
Do we want to? Yeah.
Because I think it's worth doing this because you don't know what your storm's going to be like later.
Right, and now I can.
Yeah. Now you could wheel
Right, I'll have to
with
play my
obsessive
swamp.
search up.
Same targets. I don't know what we got.
Oh,
Some-
Addle's annoying. But
Some
whatever.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Swamp, Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, we're supposed to brain freeze with wheel on the stack, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
punted.
No, I also did. And then I just cast your obsessive search. Why not?
Right, you respond to
Yeah,
it and then you
yeah.
brain freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we did miss a storm, and then you could just discard island.
We could, Cloud of Fair. Oh no, we don't have any mana
Yeah.
flooding, do we? Alright, so.
We're good. This is good because we discarded their balance and recurrent nightmare, and then we have way more than enough storm.
We'll find Scrivener soon. We are also at 14.
Yeah, we're
Bounce and win.
yeah.
Yeah, so they would have been a 10.
Yeah, balance is an annoying card. That is a card that could actually seriously cause us problems. I was wondering why everyone's going live. There's another streamer showdown going on.
Yeah.
You're counter streaming them. Yeah, cards that don't matter.
It is very weird to see my opponent playing stuff and not really care about.
Yeah, cards that are wildly irrelevant. Thing is, Zalfiran Crusader is a really messed up card. That card's very good.
Ooh, features, that's cool.
That's interesting.
Don't we just want a deep analysis to try to find Scrivener, though? Hey, Death from a Bow! Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
I think if you play Nightscape Familiar and then you play
And
Future Sight, you can almost assuredly win next turn.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're like tapping out this turn, but I think that's fine.
I need...
You need triple
I
blue
need
is,
triple
is,
blue.
is like the...
So hard. Alright.
Well, what you could do, you could Cloud of Fairies and float a blue, like tap 2 islands, Cloud of Fairies on tap, and then if you that way you could maybe go on if you hit something.
Isn't this better to hold off for like... I guess we're gonna go off no matter
You're
what.
gonna go
once
off pretty
we-
hard, I think, if you store
So
like Brain
we
Freeze
would,
kills pretty
like,
fast.
Cloud of Fairies
Tapping.
and
Well, first tap 2 blue.
because we want to
Yeah.
untap
Yeah, because you want to untap 2 blue.
and untap blue.
Mm-hmm. And then cast
And
Future
the Future
Sight.
Sight. Blue.
And then
And then one
Mountain.
more
Yeah.
mountain.
Yeah.
Frantic Search.
Yeah, I think you just go for it. You could Ritual first. I don't think you want to, though. I think just Frantic Searching is probably good.
So I need this and this. Yeah. Discard Island.
Do you have enough mana here? So you have 3, 4,
we found
5,
Scrivener.
6, and then it costs. Yeah, you have enough mana, so you can just discard.
Have we played a land this turn?
Yes, but so you can discard like Island and
Circular Logic.
Yeah,
Because now I untap this. I need this for this.
And then 2 islands.
This and this.
yeah, perfect.
Right. That gets like that doesn't do anything. So now I Scrivener. No, I Dark Ritual.
Exactly.
And then this, all of this, one and one more. Brain Freeze back. Ding dong.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have exactly...
You even have 1 mana to spare with Mox Emerald.
Oh, that's right. We get to storm count a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Just for the brags. Aw, thanks. Our opponent's really nice. Still had all D. Wow.
2-0. Undefeated.
No thanks to me.
You're doing good.
God,
You're doing good.
that's so scary.
It is hard. It's hard, and if you mess up a lot of times, like we spewed off a storm that game, it didn't matter at all. But like a lot of times, if you mess up or miscount, and you just don't.
Oh, I've seen people do that, and they're like, "Wait, did I miscount? Like,
Yeah.
what happened? Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose because of that." Like, I've seen that happen a bunch.
Ooh, sounds
Yeah,
good.
looks good.
Yeah, it's really hard to mulligan a hand with deep analysis. I think you play the Baron more, but I don't know.
It kind of messes up our counterspell on turn 2, assuming that we draw an island.
Yeah, I would just play the Baron more, I think.
All right.
With deep analysis, like you're just not punished for playing Cycling Winds, really.
Sure.
All right, Squirrel, we'll keep that in mind. I would have cycled Baron more.
I'm gonna play island.
Agreed. It's like watching LSV play Storm in slow motion.
It is true.
Ooh, green-white, can't lose.
Sure.
Ooh, that's good.
Well, because we get to
Yeah.
fetch away something with Brainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
I could just do it now.
There's no spells you're going to play for 1 mana, so I would just play the Rocky Tar Pit
And
and then Brainstorm end of turn.
Sure.
And then upkeep sack the Tar Pit. Probably. I mean, maybe you'll be lucky and find 2 cards you don't want to shuffle away, but it's unlikely.
That did happen last time.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
I mean, this is a way you can lose. That is a fast clock.
You can run Magic Online out of a potato can kill a. Okay. Brainstorm.
Like here, you can just ditch all your swamps.
Yeah, go like top. Hold on. I need an upkeep stop.
Yep.
Get a red source with this, right?
Yeah.
And go take upkeep off.
I think I just deep analysis here. Because they have, like, if they didn't have the 2/2 in play, or a 5/5 in play, I would just keep
2/2.
counterspell up. But because you're getting raced, I think you do want to do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
We kind of like don't have a couple. We only have a couple turns, huh?
That doesn't matter at all.
2/4 threshold that gets buffed if they have more cards in the end. Okay.
It's kind of not great. I think you
Okay,
just play
cast that.
Nightscape. No, don't have to.
Yeah,
do it
because
yet.
we have counterspell.
Actually, I haven't played a land yet. Yeah, you just pass, I think. Like, you could brainstorm, but if you don't find an island, then you need to cast counterspell. It's like kind of annoying. Giving a swamp would have ended up being pretty nice, but I don't think you're supposed to ditch counterspell.
This kind of sucks that we drew the other counterspell.
Yeah. Well, it's not too bad. You can take 7, go to 3, counterspell whatever they play, then next turn block the Phantom and go to 1.
Who is my favorite Magic Pro? He's right here.
I like countering that one. I think you're supposed to brainstorm here and just try to look for something.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're doing okay. Not great.
I don't feel like I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Who's my favorite Magic streamer?
God, no, why are you asking him that question, you know?
What? You're obviously my favorite Magic streamer. I've watched more of your stream than any other stream.
Hit me! What do I do here?
I think you want to put back Island first and then...
This? Obsessive Search?
Probably Future Sight second, yeah.
Yeah? Top.
Because then you can
Play
play...
Mesmeric Fiend, right? I want to see what's going on in their hand.
Yeah.
We could Deep Analysis.
I would...
I kind of just want to lose this so we can have this to try to go off next turn, though.
Do you want a Deep Analysis?
No. I want a Mesmeric Fiend.
Yeah.
So that I can block this, take 2, and then the following turn we untap and we try to go off.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of doesn't matter. It's Soltari Trooper, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave this behind just in case they like have a fight effect or
Yeah.
something. Do you need to run windows? Yeah, you just need to run windows. You can honestly run it out of anything. Like this doesn't actually matter, right? Because I'm gonna block this here and I'm gonna take 2.
Well, it kind of matters in that how are you winning this game?
Trying to go off next turn.
Yeah.
Like we have to look for 1 card deeper from the island that we found, and that has to be like a compulsive research,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think.
So maybe I do
fine.
just counter it.
No, I think it's just fine. You have to
Yeah.
cast Obsessive Search.
Sure.
You're just not going to win a long game here. Oh, that you have to counter because you're just dead. Otherwise.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. Oh, I could Circular Logic.
You could use either one. I don't think it matters.
Maybe I need to block with Nightscape so you have the life to Deep Analysis. So here we block here. But I feel like we need Nightscape in play to
Yeah, you
actually
definitely
like
need Nightscape in
try
play.
to go off, so I don't think that's gonna work. We need to go to 1 and just like pray here. Sure, we know about that.
So I think you ritual and cast Future Sight. And play your island. You're gonna need a lot of frantic searches here. We're dead.
We're just dead.
Yeah.
But if we went like frantic search into like obsessive search, Mox Emerald, Brain Freeze.
Yeah, I mean you had outs.
Let's see.
If they're still in the game, you're showing them.
Oh shoot. Why am I showing them my library?
Because it's revealed from future sight.
Oh! Wait, let's get a sideboarding. I forgot I'm not the only one.
That's gas. Yeah. Maybe you want Rescinding your deck over Mesmeric Fiend again. Doesn't seem too bad.
Against Elephant face.
Yeah.
Just need runner. I kind of did want to see if we could get
You were
there.
close.
Take what, like Mesmeric Fiend?
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel we can trophy here.
Yeah?
I mean, if they don't go 2-drop into Elephant Guide, I think we're in pretty good shape.
Flame Tongue Cog was nice. We don't have blue though.
I'd probably keep this. Turn 3 Flame Tongue.
You're assuming we draw a land?
We have a lot of islands in our deck.
Baron Moor play, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Island. Alright, well. Means you're going to get to play Flame Tongue in turn
I
2.
do play it now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Even with Brainstorm in hand, I think you're supposed to play it. Because if you miss, then you can't play Flame Tongue. Like if they play, hopefully, a non-Phantom Nomad 2-drop and like a Soltari Trooper or Emissary, sure. I think you're going to upkeep fetch.
I want to get a swamp with this, probably.
Yeah. Island. Oh, Flame Tongue then. Get him.
Pow, pow, pow.
We fetch on upkeep to not draw the land we fetched for. We just thinned out our deck a little bit. We removed one land from the pool of potential cards.
Guys' favorite format? I like Booster Draft the best.
Island.
Brainstorm. This is so awkward. We're
Yeah.
extremely brainstorm locked.
This isn't Brainstorm locked. Brainstorm locked is when you put 2 back and can't shuffle.
How are we gonna shuffle?
Well, you can't even cast the Brainstorm yet.
Oh.
That's the problem.
I guess we attack and play Netscape Familiar?
Yeah.
This is horrible.
You're exercising all our potential options. Thing is, they should just take it because you can't pressure them at all. But in a normal game of Limited, you might want to block here. I guess we're locked out of casting Brainstorms if that's what you meant.
Sample hand, look at this. Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, we've got a lot of blue sources. Probably gonna draw the Lonely Sandbar first. I don't like all this. There we go.
Hey, Robo! Welcome to the Brood. Thank you for joining us, Robo. What do we do now?
Just slay with the Flame Tongue?
Sure. We can pass with, like, circular logic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I think it's better to brainstorm, right?
Circular Logic is a 4-spike right now. But it might come up. Yeah, you're probably brainstorming here, but I don't think you really need, there's no real reason to play.
Maybe we'll get to 4 spike a 6 drop. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, you're not wrong though. We are getting brainstorm locked here. Deal cloak, okay.
Can't do anything.
They're not Soltari is very interesting.
Oh, but blocking us, I guess.
Like if we find a Profbolt or something, or it's like very much in this game. This is fine, I think.
Like, I don't know. Obsessive Search Scrivener?
What are you doing next turn?
Nothing? Maybe casting
I
Scrivener?
think you want to keep. You want to have Search in your hand. You're probably not casting Scrivener though.
So circular logic.
I think you put
Brainstorm?
back just put back Scrivener, and then it doesn't matter what you put on top.
Because I'm going to draw it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. Hey, welcome, Hex. Thank you for joining us in the live stream. I'm slaying with this, right?
Mhm.
I probably want to play my island too.
Oh, yeah,
So-
for sure.
I don't know. There's like weird cases where we don't want to play lands with this deck.
Yes, this deck does have some weirdness going on. Alright, that's very good for you, because you're secretly not actually racing them. Alright, so you need to find Prof Bolt or a way to win. Because you're taking 6 this turn. Or rescind.
That thing is unblockable, which sucks. Hey, TCP! Welcome to the Brood. Thank you for the support. Oh, hold on. I almost sixth. We in trouble. Okay, brainstorm.
Oh, search first. Because you see one card deeper. Because now you're going to draw a Scrivener, and now you see 3 new cards.
Sure.
Oh, we're dead.
We cannot win, right? We just
Yeah, because now we are brainstorm locked. You were correct.
called it. Oh my god, that was so stressful.
Storm's fun.
It is. I do like it.
Yeah.
It is also like, it's a lot. It's hard to play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, isn't the familiar attacking? Do they have any hasty dudes?
Their left one doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're winning by milling them, so. Plus in stream you can leave a message for your future users. So that's true. Alright, I'm gonna wrap the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Horribly piloted. Thank you for helping me. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Maybe one day I'll be.
Probably ready to dress.
I am not ready to dress. I'm really not.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
If you want to see more of these, you can see those on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, you can come to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Central Times. Thanks for watching YouTube, and I will see you later.